Chat, I think this is every skin, right? I'm not seeing a skin that's missing. You got Roadbot, you got Cyclops, Cyberhog, Midas, and then now Polar Bear. Chat, should we also rank the epics? I'll do them last, okay? I'll do them last, if anything. I mean, honestly, they're on the same tier. They don't really matter. Let's be real. These common skins don't really count. So first of all, let's set up the S tiers, because I think there's only 2 S tier skins really. Okay, and that is going to be Overwatch 1 default classic. It is just good. Okay, you can never go wrong with this skin. It's just a good skin compared to the Overwatch 2 hog skin. This one just is better, and it's just Roadhog. Okay, it's just an S tier skin. Next, an S tier, I think Midas, easily Midas. Or Midas, I don't know how you say it. I think the Overwatch 1 hog skin is better just because I don't know, it's just a classic. It's free for everyone already has it. The gun looks good. The gun looks good on both skins too. The hook is good on both skins. I don't know, you just can't go wrong with Midas. I know I said I didn't want to do recolors, but honestly, this is a really good recolor. Stitched, I kind of want to put Stitched. I don't know, I'm thinking like high B, maybe A. High B, maybe A. I'm gonna put it in B tier for now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in B tier for now. We should do the Overwatch 2 hog skin. Do this one as well. I think this one's gonna go in B tier. It's gonna go below Stitched. Easily just goes below Stitch. I don't know, it's not a bad skin, but it's not the best. Pigpen, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Pigpen. I just aesthetically it doesn't really look that good, and I feel like Stitch just is better than Pigpen anyways, so putting that in C tier. That's a C tier, easy. I'm sorry, Pigpen just doesn't even look that great to me. I don't know, kind of just like a recolor of the default, but with mud. I don't know how you guys feel about Clown, but every time I use this skin I fucking lose, so it goes to D tier for me. Easily D tier. I don't know why, but every time I use that skin I just fucking lose. I lose. I just can't not win with the skin. Like it's like my win rate with this skin unironically is like 5%. I just cannot win. So for that, the skin goes down there. And plus, I'm gonna be honest, it just doesn't really look that good. I'm not really a fan of the Clown aesthetic. I don't know, it's just okay, man. All right, what is this? Rudolph? I think this is what is called the Rudolph skin. I'm gonna put this in C tier, but I'm gonna put it above Pigpen just because it actually has some color to it. It's not a bad skin, it's just I don't know, it just doesn't speak to me. Ooh, okay, Frosty, this is an epic. All right, this might be the best epic of all of them. It looks like a legendary. The fucking nose has physics of its own, which is just completely unique to like any epics. A tier, easily A tier. It just looks fucking cool, let's be real. Pachimari alongside Clown, but it doesn't even look that bad. I think the colors on it kind of pop. It's a very unique skin, and I would put this in D tier, but because it like stands out a lot and it's like very unique, I kind of want to put it in like high C or low B. I'm gonna put it high C. Actually up there. It's one of the two. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that one. It's kind of like 50-50. I've never really used a skin though, I'm gonna be honest. This skin, I'm just gonna put it in D tier. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a skin. The moment that this skin came out, what is it called again? Arnie? I don't know what it's called, to be honest. It just, I don't know, aesthetically not good. It's an epic skin, so it's just really just a recolor of the Overwatch 2 hog skin. So yeah, not a lot of things going for that one. What's the name of this one? This is Islander and this is Toa, but this skin will go not in D tier. See, like this skin's not a bad skin, but this one's just a better one. Like the recolor of Toa is just way better than this one, so that just makes this one lose all the value because it's just a shittier recolor. So I'm gonna put this in D tier, and then this one and go A tier. I don't know, I like the reds better. The reds just suit more Roadhog, and I don't know, I just have a preference towards the red. The skin's not bad. This is not a bad skin. This is just a better color. All right, so Mako and Sharkbait. I mean, this is like the same situation here. The recolor is just better, so like this is gonna go up here. I'm gonna put this above Toa just because I like the gun better on this skin and I like the hook better on this skin. And overall, during Overwatch 1, I mainly just use this skin just climbing a lot. So like this was my go-to skin way back in the day. I might even want to put this in S tier just because like I use this skin so much. And honestly, the gun is the smallest gun out of all the hog skins. So actually, I'm gonna move this to S tier. I'm gonna put this below Midas though. I think it goes below Midas actually. All right, now we got Mako again. Now it is still better than all the ones in C tier. I'm gonna put this in B tier, high B tier. Definitely goes above Overwatch 2 hog skin. Yeah, that's a good placement. Actually perfect placement. Below Stitch, above the Overwatch 2 hog skin. Like, it's not a bad skin, it's just, again, this one is just better. All right, what do we got next? Butcher. Ooh, this one's a really good skin. Aesthetically, really fucking good. The only downside to the skin is the gun. The gun is a little bit too big, but honestly, over time, I kind of stopped giving a shit about the gun size on this skin in particular, and I've honestly been enjoying the skin lately, so I kind of want to put this in high B or A tier. It's not S tier because the gun is just too big. If the gun was small, genuinely this skin would be an S tier skin. If the gun was actually smaller, it would be fucking S tier. But since it's not, it's gonna go in A tier. Baji, I don't know how you pronounce this. This skin was one of the first hog skins that he ever got in the game, and I remember it so distinctively back in like season 2, season 3 of Overwatch 1. Used this skin a lot. The hook glows like crazy, especially on the golden weapon. It fucking glows like crazy. Overall, I do like this skin. I think it's a good skin. The gun's pretty normal size. It's pretty small. And I don't know, I like the design of it. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's probably B tier or above. Definitely not S tier. Somewhere in B tier, I think, maybe. High B tier. Ooh, Militia. I know a lot of people feel a lot of things about this skin. And to be honest, I think the skin looks pretty fucking cool. Especially the gun. I think the gun might be the best gun out of every hog skin. Just design-wise, I love how the skin or how the gun looks. I don't really care that much about how the skin itself looks. I'm kind of indifferent towards it, gonna be honest. I don't really like it. I don't really hate it. But the gun is so good. It is so good. It has like a mini laser too off to the side of it, which is just a nice added touch. So I kind of want to give it to A tier, maybe high A tier. Let me sort this around. That goes there. I'd use this over this. Yeah. Use this over this. Yeah. I would use this over this. Yep. That looks about right. This is Nauseous, the skin. It's a recolor. So these two skins are kind of the same thing. It just depends on which one you prefer more. So this is Nauseous and this is Toxic. I think Toxic is the better version of this skin, gonna be honest. And maybe that's just like nostalgia talking, because like I've been playing this game for a very long time. I know this skin came out first. I use this skin a lot. Even way back in the day when I was grinding for very high rank, I would use this skin, and I honestly just won a fuck ton of games using this. I won so many games. I think a lot of my highlight videos on my main YouTube channel, where I hit like 4700, 4600 SR, and all this crazy shit, it's always using this skin. So just for that, I'm gonna put this on the top of A tier. Easily top of A tier. I mean, this is just suffering the same fate as like the other recolors, to be honest. So E tier, top of C tier. Yeah, I mean, some people like the purple color, and that's okay. Honestly, if you want to like mentally swap out any of these skins, like the purple and the green, you know, because they're essentially the same skin. Realistically, they are the same skin. It just comes down to like personal preference. So you can honestly swap the purple one with the green one. You know what I mean? Guys, just take a wild guess. Just take a wild guess. Where is Lacrosse? First F tier. If there was an F tier, it would be there. It would be there. Yes, it would. Oh, God. Yeah, it's just not a good skin. The only upside about this skin is that the gun is small. That's about it. That's the only upside. The gun's small. That's the only thing it's got going for itself. Honestly, another really cool thing about the skin that is a very, very side thing is that when you throw the hook, the chain on the hook actually looks pretty cool. Those are the only two positive things I can say about the skin, is when you throw the hook, the chain actually looks cool. I like how it looks. It looks very unique compared to like every other hog skin, and the gun's small. So other than that, design wise, L. Junkenstein's Monster, above B tier, that's for sure. Is it worthy of going to S tier? I don't think it is. I don't think it's worthy of S tier. I think it is definitely an A tier skin though. 100% A tier. Better than Toa? Sure. I'll put it right here in the middle of A tier. Middle of A, definitely a good skin. Ice Fisherman. Man, this skin is not, it's just not good. I mean, I'm sorry. I think I don't know. It's just there's just, I don't know what it is about the skin. Let me go see. What is it about the skin? Is it something first person that makes me just like fucking disgusted? I mean, the gun is pretty small. I think I just don't like the hook. I'm gonna be honest. It's not terrible, but I don't know. I just don't use this skin ever. All right, where would I place this though? Probably B tier. Kind of want to say right below Stitched, right here. Not terrible. Not a terrible skin. Cyberhog, D tier, easily D tier. Honestly, if you use this skin, you're doing yourself a huge disadvantage. The gun is horrifically massive. If you use this skin, you will not see your screen. You will see a big gun. It takes up 25% of your screen. It is just awful. Okay, I would though say the skin aesthetically is cool. I like the lights illuminating out from his his belly right here. I think that's pretty cool. But other than that, yeah, I don't know. The gun is just too big. Cyclops. I'm gonna put this A tier. I'm gonna put this A tier. Definitely an A tier skin. Just depends on where in A tier though. I think it's above Junkenstein's Monster. And I think it's above Frosty, right below Meet Us. I like the gun. I like the hook. Overall, really solid skin. Ooh, Roadbot. This one doesn't speak to me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've really used the skin like during Overwatch 2. I don't know. I just have not used the skin. I'm not sure what it is that like turns me off from it. Maybe because it just, I don't know. I don't know what turns me off from the skin, but it just, maybe it's the colors. Maybe it's the theme of robots. But from what I remember, the gun is not big. The hook is pretty whatever. And I'll put this in B tier. I'm gonna put this in B tier right below Ice Fisherman because it doesn't seem like a bad skin. And Polar Bear Hog. I haven't played a game on it yet, but first impressions, I think it goes A tier. I would put this above Cyclops though. The gun looks like it's similar size to Cyclops, but let's be real. Design-wise, this is way better. Polar is way better design-wise. All right, and that pretty much just leaves all the recolors of the base skin, kind of whatever. And this is the finalized tier list. All right, chat, what do you guys think? W or L tier list?